We have a movie-making pair who've just released their first feature, Cherrybomb. They are Candleblink's Lisa Barros and Glenn Leyburn. Welcome to the show.
Hiya.
Firstly, I want to obviously stipulate you had more than a few £100 to make your first feature. But how did you make your start in movie making?
Well, the first thing we did for nothing, essentially, didn't we, Glenn? I mean, we just got a few actors together, and it was great, that experience of putting a team together for the first time. We worked with the cinematographer on that, D. Elliott, brilliant cinematographer, who now ended up doing Cherrybomb with us as well. So the roots of it were to be found right back then. And we got a couple of, we got another short made with some great support from Northern Ireland Screen, and it did the rounds of various festivals. And things took off from there because it did quite well at a few of the festivals.
Well, we keep mentioning Cherrybomb, so we better see a clip from it.
Okay.
Michelle! I'll leave her. Get off me! She's playing you, man. She's yanking your chain. Fuck off!
You won't let me and look at each other's throats?
No. So there we go. We've both seen it. It's a great movie. Well done. Well, we will say that
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Was it a difficult process, kind of raising? I mean, because it's different from doing a short. You need a lot more money, a lot more people on board. So where did the money all come from?
Well, I know Cherrybomb had some support from NI Screen and the Irish Film Board, so that was really helpful. We had really brilliant producers on board with that, so we weren't involved in the nuts and bolts of the finance end of it, but with our new projects, we are getting very much involved in that.
Yes, with Cherrybomb, our producers were Green Park, with Michael Casey there, and Generator, Mark Huffam and Simon Bosenket, who are are responsible for a lot of film production in Northern Ireland at the minute. Very experienced producers, and did a brilliant job of putting the money together. It was it's the producer's job to put all those bits together. It can, in some circumstances, it can be lots of different funders.
Well, I was going to ask what's next for us, but it's been kind of well publicised. You have a very close to home project coming up, a man very dear to all our hearts in Northern Ireland.
Yes,
That's right. Local legend Terry Hooley. Absolutely, no, it's very exciting. So it's a story of Ulster punk in the 1970s through the life of Terry Hooley, responsible for getting bands like the Undertones out into the world. And so yes, it's a brilliant script that we're working from by fantastic local writers, Glenn Patterson and Colin Carberry. And it's really darkly comedic script, and we're currently starting casting for some young local musicians to form the bands who are going to be featured in the film. Rudy and the Outcasts and the Undertones as well.
Well, we're really looking forward to seeing the story on the screen, but best of luck with the making of it over the summer, and as I say, we'll see it on the big screen soon.
Thank you
very
very
much for coming in today.
Cheers.